This is the old Debenhams, sorry, in Derby. That hotel there is also coming down. Let me just get this camera somewhere better. Yeah, that's also coming down. And this is the old, well, you can see in through here, look. Used to be a shopping centre, this. Duckworth Square. It's called Duckworth Square. It's been laid derelict for years. Got a planning notice on there. But yeah, there used to be shops all along there. Don't know if you can see much in here. Yeah, you?
Can I help you?
No, you're alright.
It's just that you're recording, that's all.
Yeah, I am, yeah.
And why are you recording, sir?
Because I want to.
Right,
I'm just recording. Why?
What is it you're recording?
Well, you at the moment.
Right, but why?
Because I want to. Why is it a problem?
It's just because you're recording private property and
right.
it could be seen as that
this is public.
Hang
on.
Like a terror
well,
or something like that.
Terror?
Anything like that, mate. That's
Oh,
what we
right,
have to take.
this is a public street, though, isn't it?
It is, but you're
so,
not
yeah,
recording the street, though, are
do
you?
you know that you can record anything you want from
yeah,
a public street?
Well,
there you
I'm
go.
just asking you why.
I just told you.
You said because you want to.
Yeah, because I want to, because I'm
right, but
documenting.
now what I've got to do is pass on the fact that you're under CCTV here.
Oh, right. So you're.
I'm
being recorded. I'm being investigated by the police.
Most
What?
likely, yeah, because there's
What
no
for?
reason for what you're doing. You're recording like a vast empty space of private property.
You
It's
don't.
been broken into here just
Right,
recently,
okay.
so obviously they are investigating
Right.
it. I'm just letting you know.
That's
Okay?
fine. Yeah, yeah.
No
if you
problem,
think
mate.
I can record what I want though from a public street, you know that. So
No problem with that at all, but
yeah. So I'll carry on.
I'm just telling you, obviously,
What that?
because of what's happened here.
Because it's been broken into. Right. That's got nothing to do with me though, has it?
Hey?
That's got nothing to do with me though, has it?
Mate, it's only to do with you because you're the one holding the phone. That's all.
It's to do with me holding the phone.
You're holding the phone. You're recording, so.
Right, but what's me holding a phone and this place getting broken into? Where's the link there?
Well, they haven't found the person that broke it, have they?
Right, okay, so the person that broke in was stood here holding a phone, were they? Like everyone else
mate.
that...
It's not my job to find out.
Everyone... Have you got a dog in there?
Hey,
You got a dog in there?
I have, yeah.
Yeah. Is it air conditioned?
It is.
Good. What type of dog is it?
We'll have to disclose that with you, mate.
Go on. What's his name? Is he your personal dog then?
It is,
Or?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, is he an Alsatian? He's got to be an Alsatian or something like that, hasn't he?
Disclose that with you, mate. The only time you'd have to find out is if you did something wrong, so don't.
Okay. How would I find out then? Do something wrong? Like what?
Come over here and find out.
Climb over there?
As soon as you enter here, mate.
Yeah. If not that I'm going to, but if I was to enter there, now you're thinking, oh, hey, up here we go. If I was to enter there, go on then. If someone, not me, but if someone was to enter there, what would be the consequence? Would you let the dog out? And
again, I'm not going to disclose that with you.
right, because you know you couldn't actually set the.
Me, aren't you? Hey?
You couldn't actually set the dog on anyone, could you?
Are you joking, mate?
You couldn't.
If you threaten my life, mate, I'll protect
well,
myself.
threatening your life
to
something different to climbing over a fence,
back
isn't it?
yourself away, please, mate.
I'm on a public street. I don't need to go anywhere.
Okay, then, mate. Thank you.
All right. Thanks for the chat. Anyway, I'll continue with my filming. He's going to film me now. Anyway, as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, are you filming me? Got a stand off here. Are you recording me? He's recording me now. You filming me? Are you filming me now? Yeah, we'll find out what type of dog it is now, look. What is he doing? Planning a terror attack. Anyway, as I was saying, that's a council camera anyway, that's just monitoring the street. As I was saying, that used to be the Debenhams there. Not quite sure what that guy's up to. And you got your engine running. Dog unit. Scary. I think he's gone to sleep. Anyway, we will carry on with our filming. It's clearly a public street. Oh, they are, look, you can see right into there, look. I think that's it, he's hiding in the back of his van. That used to be Duckworth Square. Hey? Well, it was there when he come up to me, started threatening me with his dog. Yeah, saying I could be a terrorist. So, this is the other bit of the development, like we've just seen. Not sure what's going here, but I think all this area, all that area, and that hotel up there is all part of the same development. Here he is again. You alright?
If you come close to me, mate, I've got to get the dog out. Because
you get the dog out to me on a public street and you will be in serious bother, mate.
I'm trying to exit and you keep coming up to me, mate.
You want to exit?
With the police being involved, okay?
You want to exit?
I'm giving you your warning now that the police will be involved.
In what?
Why are you harassing me?
I'm not harassing you, I'm just getting...
What I'm trying to understand right now is what you're doing.
If you want to exit, I'll...
You're in between two construction sites.
Right, okay, I'm not quite sure what you're trying to get at, really. What are you trying to get
I
at?
think you're just trying to wind me up, mate.
Am I?
And it really isn't.
I'm not, I was actually filming the development and then you've come over to me, because I want to. Like,
You've just given me information which you've refused to provide with me before.
well, I don't have to give you anything.
That you're recording the development of...
I don't have to tell you anything.
I know you don't.
Right, your authority,
I'm allowed to ask you a question.
Of course you can, yeah. Just like I asked you a question about your dog and you didn't want to tell me.
Refuse.
Exactly.
Because it's none of your concern. You don't
Just like what I'm doing on a public street is none of your concern, because your authority is inside those gates. The minute you step outside of these gates...
there, obstructing as well.
How was I obstructing? How was I obstructing when I was sat in a car with the engine? Don't be daft. Don't be silly. That's a council camera.
So
I wasn't. You can't obstruct a road when you sat. Listen to me. Listen to me. When you're sat in a car with the engine running, it's not an obstruction, is it? Because the minute something turns up, you move it out. No, it's not.
It says here that it's a car park.
Get out. Get out from where? What are you talking about?
Oh, it's okay, matey, because I'll be calling the police to come and deal
Will
with
you?
it. Just like you said, you're on public property. Not
Exactly. So you've got no authority over me on public property. Neither of the.
authority at all,
No, well there you go. Then stop throwing your weight around. Stop throwing your weight around then, will you?
What's that, mate?
Stop throwing your weight around then. Says me. You're a bit of a fool. Let me carry on with what I'm doing. Let me carry on with what I'm doing without interrupting me and what I'm trying to do. Cause an obstruction in a running car, says you with a van running. Now, I suppose you need it for the air conditioning for the dog. As we were saying, he reckons I was parked here, causing an obstruction there, when it's a footpath. There ain't no car or vehicle that's going to come up there. Anyway, this hotel is also part of the demolition, or the development, I think. I'm not sure if that's part of it, or if that's part of it. He says dog out. But we can get another look. If you look up Duckworth Square in Derby, you'll see all this place. Threatened to set the dog on me on a public street. Then he said he was trying to exit. So yeah, it's been derelict for years. So this is this is what they call St. Peter's Hotel, I think. It was closed down a few years ago by the bailiffs. I can't remember the reason. As you can see, they've started stripping the windows out there, look. I mean, I've got the big camera, but it's not even turned on. So yeah, they've already started stripping, so all this is coming down. And then all that will be developed. AR Demolition. They're the guys that demolished Morway's pool. There's a dog there, look. Well, he don't look very frightening, does he? Silly fool. Coming to me telling me I'm throwing my weight around. Anyway, that's that. I only wanted to see how they were getting on with the development. He's sticking his unwanted nose in my business. It's weird, sometimes you can film these places all day long and they leave you to it. They don't bother you one bit. And other times he's over there now, look. Anyway, I'm not going to harass him. He said he wanted to exit, didn't he? Fool. I'll get on the opposite street. Opposite side. There's the camera that he reckons is monitoring me by the police, I think he said. But that's just a CCTV camera for the council, I think. And he said there's another one somewhere. Not that I'm bothered. Anyway, we'll leave it at that. That was a bit of excitement. Oh, he's here again. Alright. Oh, way up. I'm going to leave you now to get on with your job.
Mate, can you go away, please?
Are you talking about me then?
Mate,
what?
Go away.
Move from a public street?
Go
no,
away.
I'll go when I've finished my business. I'm not harassing you or anything. Don't talk silly.
He's here now. I'm trying to leave the gate.
I'm not stopping you from leaving at all. You've got the gates locked. I'm not stopping you from leaving.
You're standing in front of the gates.
I'm not standing in front of the gates.
With a
Look,
dog, mate.
I don't care about your dog. I'm not standing in front of the gates. If you want to leave, I'm not stopping.
You haven't got to worry about the dog, mate.
I'm not worried about your dog.
Just move yourself.
You said, no, I'm not going to move on just because you say so.
No, I'm not telling you to. I'm asking you to.
Right, okay. And I'm going to finish. Yeah, okay. I'm going to finish what I'm doing, and then I'm going to. It's none of your business.
Find out.
It's none of your business.
No, I know it's none of my business.
Right, well,
mate.
stop
I don't
asking
need to
then.
worry. Okay, mate. See ya.
Stop asking then, will you? Dear me.